Hi everyone. Okay, thank you all for taking the time to join today's Zoom session. Okay, so first of all, on behalf of entire Danex team, I would like to sincerely thank each and every one of you for your continued trust, patience, and support. So we truly appreciate the commitment you have shown to the project, especially during times that has not been easy. So we understand that recently has been a challenging period and many of you questions and concern. So that is completely understandable. So today our goal is to provide you with a clear and transparent update, address the current situation directly, and most importantly, share with you the direction we are moving towards as a team. So we want to ensure that everyone here leaves this session with a better understanding of what has happened and what we are about to do and what lies ahead for the DanX ecosystem. So first is addressing the recent DXC situation. So recently, due to global liquidity tightening and a systematic liquidation impact within the exchange internal mechanism, so DXC experienced a significant price adjustment in a short period of time. So we understand this movement was severe and has caused concern. So however, it is important to recognize that this is occurred under extreme market condition and chain reaction liquidation. So this should be viewed as a short-term event, not a reflection of the long-term value of the system or the direction of the project. So as a team, okay, we take full responsibility in navigating this phase together with you. So we are not stepping away, okay? We are actively working, also adjusting and rebuilding to ensure stability in moving forward. So also to protect the system, okay, USDX backing and the conversion. So in this part, okay, let's talk about the most important part now, how we are stabilizing the system. So actually, our goal has always been to launch our US dollar stablecoin to scale to a larger and wider global market. And USDX is designed to be backed by real asset as collateral. And also maintaining that backing is our high priority. So the DunX Foundation currently holds, okay, 14.7 million USDT in reserve, which is fully verifiable on chain. So as the supply of DXC increased significantly, okay, it create additional pressure during the conversion process into USDX. So in order to uphold one USDX to one USDT backing principle, okay, we have implemented a controllable adjustment to ensure that every USDX generated remains fully aligned with the real reserve supports. So this means that the system is now more disciplined, okay? Supply is more tightly controlled, as well as stability is the top priority. And third, that I would like to share about is a very important updates regarding the withdrawal. So now this is something everyone is concerned about. And definitely I want to clearly confirm that all DXC withdrawals have now returned to normal process and it's simple. So first, you just need to convert DXC into USDX and then withdraw using USDX. So this ensures that your asset you receive is stable, usable, and backed in the value. And the fourth thing I would like to share about is the market behavior and the transition phase as now as what we are going through. Okay. We also need to understand that what we are seeing now is part of the normal market cycle. So short-term selling pressure and the volatility during a system upgrades are commonly seen across all financial and crypto ecosystem. And sometimes also even leading assets like Bitcoin go through phase of ups and downs as part of their growth cycle. So similarly, DANX is currently undergoing a transition phase, okay, moving forward from a growth-based token model into a stable USD-based ecosystem centered around USDX. So this is not a decline, it is necessary upgrade phase. And these short-term adjustments are just part of strengthening the foundation for long-term growth. So what we are seeing now is temporary, and as the system stabilizes, okay, then X is expected to enter a much stronger and favorable phase. So our new product phase would reset the growth, okay? So as part of this transaction, actually we are entering into a new product phase. So this is not a change, it's a reset into a new growth cycle. So what happens is this can ensure stability and sustainability, and this will create a lower system pressure, a more stable reward distribution, higher efficiency for early participants. And this phase is designed to rebuild momentum in a healthier and more sustainable way. And last but not least, the sixth point I would like to share with all our DANX member is our direction of moving forward. That is our strategic plan. And to prevent similar volatility in the future, so all new products will now structure around USDX and not DXC based yield model. So this means that earning are more stable, okay? The value is also clearer and withdrawals are more predictable. So this is a key step towards building a system that is more transparent and more compliant and more sustainable. So let me be very clear, okay, with everyone that the current situation, that this is not a collapse, okay? This is also not an ending. This is a control reset. So the system will be optimized and the structure is getting stronger. So the next phase of growth is being built on stability. And for those who understand this moment, okay, this is also a positioning opportunity. Okay, really appreciate every one of you for standing with us. As a responsible platform, okay, we remain fully committed to acting with transparency, discipline, and long-term accountability. So we will continue to take real actions and moving forwards together towards sustainable growth and value creation. Okay, thank you, and let's enter the next stage of the next together.